Welcome to the channel. Welcome to Kryptonite Core. If you're new to the channel, have no fear because John Woods is here, and I'm ready to direct you all through the world of professional wrestling at the moment. So the other night on Collision, AEW Collision, Jon Moxley and Claudio Castagnoli defeated some CMLL performers, some wrestlers, in a pretty good match. But it's not really what happened during the match that took place that I'm intrigued by. It's what happened after the match that gets my mind rattling, gets my mind rolling all over the place. And that was really a short-term feud between the Blackpool Combat Club and CMLL wrestlers, the Luchadors. It lasted like maybe 2 weeks, where they jumped Moxley. And then, I guess the feud's over now. But now, on to greener pastures, if you will. So, after the match, we seen this. And FTR confronts Moxley. They confront Claudio Castagnoli. And it looks like it was a little bit of a stare down to a potential match down the road. FTR recently have been teaming up with Mark Briscoe, who now has his hands dipped within the House of Black controversy with, Brody King bloodying and badgering good old Mark Briscoe the other night. Interesting. And now you have FTR challenging 2 members of the Blackpool Combat Club. Only thing I gotta say is, Tony Khan, book at this match. This match will be incredible. All right. I think the 2 things that I'm most excited about is the wrestling in this match and the storytelling in this match, because these are 4 of the most gifted performers right now in wrestling. It doesn't matter if you're talking about Ring of Honor. It doesn't matter if you're talking about AEW. It doesn't matter if you're talking about WWE, New Japan, AAA, whatever. Okay, they're 4 of the best. Cash, Dax, Claudio, Jon, they're all great. Okay, you got one of the greatest tag teams. You got 2 of the best singles performers of all time. And yes, I said all time. All right. Moxley, though, he's a little vicious little animal. He likes to go out there and, just make people bleed and make them suffer, with this string of violence that he has. Claudio Castagnoli, one of the best technical grapplers that a lot of people don't give credit to, And then you got FTR. Well, they're one of the skilled tag teams of this generation. Up there with, the later generations like ENC and the Hardys and so on and so forth, but this generation, they are the legendary team that everybody wants to face, everybody wants to defeat. All right, so I want to see this match. My soul screams for this match to happen, and I don't really want to see Wheeler Yuta in the match, and I want to see it being Claudio Castagnoli and Jon Moxley. Now, Bryan Danielson, good Lord, man, if he was in this, it would be great too, because we know how great that guy is. But Moxley and Claudio, good Lord, it would make it just a smidget better if it was the Kings of Wrestling versus FTR. Just saying, Claudio Castagnoli and Chris Hero versus Cash and Dax. Gotta say, that would make me, whoa, freak the heck out. But Kings of Wrestling always reign supreme, especially back in Ring of Honor days, because they might actually still be one of the, either the longest or the second longest reigning Ring of Honor World Tag Team Champions of all time. Good old Chris Hero is a free agent. Why not bring back the Kings of Wrestling, But Hero's probably working on himself a little bit. But, yeah. Book it, Tony.